Hello everyone, my name is Tony Avdoka. Long time no speak, as they say. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and just showing you very briefly some Dash products. And as you all know, I'll be driving for them and representing them over the next few years. So with no further ado, let's see what we got. I'm very excited with these products. So let's just go to the board here. And today I'm going to show you the Dash Speedo. This is the 10th version stuff, by the way. The motor and the control box. I'm not going to go into sort of too much detail in what it does, but because I'm going to do some other videos for you that will be able to highlight that. But just to show you what we get in the box, so you can obviously see. We get the fabulous Dash Speedo itself. It's a very lightweight Speedo. You can see the sensor lead goes in the back there. Gold tabs across the top here. That's the best connection you're going to get. With this particular unit, excuse me, you get a solid bridge over kind of plug on the Speedo there, and you can buy an on and off switch for it, but because it's for performance and is primarily made for performance, they don't want any failures, so they just use a little plug there. So it's basically plug in, plug off, no on and off switch to worry about. And of course, with modern transmitters and whatnot, of course you can just turn this on from your transmitter. You don't need to worry about anything else. Just plug everything else. When your transmitter's on, bing, your car powers up. So very trick. These are the conventional, what I call Futaba lead type connectors that will run to your receiver, and of course the other connectors here. Not quite sure how much you can see of that, but the other connectors there are for the program box to plug into, or for all the different parameters, and obviously a fan on the top if you wish. Say if you wish, it does come with a fan, so that comes with it. Now, I always sort of make a bit of a thing about this, because there's a lot of Speedos out there, and you look at the value and you think, oh, that looks quite cheap, but doesn't actually come with a fan, doesn't actually come with any decals. Obviously it comes with instructions, and most come with wire. Excuse me, although the Dash product is on a 13 gauge wire, so it's not heavy at all, so that's a great thing. Comes with the multicolored heat shrink there if you want to color all your wires. I personally don't. I like it all stealthy black. Screws for the fan in there. This is your link wire. If you have a type of vehicle that you need a distance, let's say, between the speed controller and the receiver, you can get these in 200 millimeter lengths, and of course you could see the straightforward capacitor. Nice and neat capacitor. Some of them are just huge, so you've got plenty in there in the box. But what I was trying to say earlier on is that you get everything in the box. There isn't anything that you would want, and it doesn't come in the box. So that's the I'll put this aside, because I'm going to put it together properly in a bit. But while I'm on the Speedo side of things, I'm just going to quickly look on the back, just to remind myself. Now, these Speedos they're 32-bit processors, so they're the latest technology. It's not like some are still carrying over from old time and not switched over to this 32-bit processing, and this is so much better, so smooth. You can switch between 6 volt, 7 volt. You can do that. BEC. various bits and pieces, nice little touches, like in a two-wheel drive off-road car, for example. Sometimes you see the wires switching over like this as they go backwards to the motor. This you can switch the ABC link, so you can run ABC or CBA, and then that way all your wires are all neat and everything else. Really nice touches. There is a lot of parameters to talk about, but like I said, I'm going to do another video when it's installed in my car, and I'll show you a little bit about that. Now I'll quickly talk about the motor, because of course these three items do go hand in hand, as they say. So this happens to be my favorite wind. It's a 6.5. It's a very, you know, you can play about with it. You can run it totally linear and it's ultra smooth, or of course you can start boosting it or timing it and turbo and everything else, and of course all of these the Speedo and everything else, they do all of that. This is the V3 version. You can see ultra lightweight. Everything is marked. Look, all the stats marked. You know, there's markings everywhere. I'm not expecting you to see all that. I'm just highlighting it. You can, of course, tune these in the sense that you can take all of these screws off, and Dash do the gold looking screws, just purely because they're just so good at the black gold scenario. So let me just sit that there for a second, because when you start putting everything together, it just looks so lush. I mean, I just love it. Now when it comes to the program box, now this is very difficult to relay over a little video, because it's alloy. It's not plastic like you get in most sort of, you know, no disrespect to other Speedos, but to cheaper range Speedos, this is a performance product, and there is no mistake. As soon as you pick this up, you know it's a performance product. Very nice little touches here. You can actually put an SD card in there. I'm not sure which one it is, but you can put it in there and you can save all your readings. Now of course what you can also do excuse me, you can of course take that card out and you can give it to someone else, and it's got your settings. So between teams and friends and everything else, that's a really nice touch. And again, it doesn't matter how, very difficult to describe. It just oozes quality. It's just as simple as that. So there's a little quick unboxing for you of the Aromax Dash Speedo and motor. Of course all of these are made by Aromax, and of course you know the quality that means. So with no further ado, it's just a quick video just to show you the unboxing of the product, and I'll get back to you soon with some more stuff from Aromax and from Dash. I think next we might talk about their lipos, because their lipos are very nice, and they come in 3 different types of formats of shorties and everything else. We'll talk about that soon, but for now, thank you for watching, and look forward to catching you in the next one.